And there's nothing wrong with that. Those are all beautiful, very noble intents. But the truth is that even though that might be your intent, you might be getting something else because your intent comes from your mind, and what your soul needs you to do is maybe something else. There's a reason why you go through your history. Most of us do. Well, for us, like for example, my personal history in the journeys ended when the medicine took me through my whole soul history and all other lives. And that was amazing. But prior to that, it was my personal history in this life that needed to be healed, that needed to be reprocessed, regurgitated from a different position, from a position of reunion with your soul. That's what the healing is about, actually. In this context, it's about the medicine provides you the portal to your soul, and your soul does all the healing and transformation and facilitates this deeper understanding as well. It kind of connects your soul's mission, your karmic mission with your conscious mind, you know? And so all of that is good, actually. So if you go through your personal history, that means that that's something that is being healed, being alchemized, transmuted, released, and that's good. Ivan's formula for journeys, medicine journeys, which could be applied to life, because life is a journey, and you are the medicine. Your soul is the medicine, and you're carrying it. You're carrying your medicine inside of you. So the formula is allow, accept, and let go. Whatever is happening, allow it. Accept it with gratitude. Gratitude is actually a very important factor here, and let go. So whatever is happening, it's meant to happen. And if it's difficult, if it's a struggle, it's on its way out. So allow it, don't push it back. And just remember, allow, accept, and let go. And it's funny how we trick ourselves, you know? Like, for example, just recently, there was one person here in the ceremony who said, she doesn't have any intent. She just came with an open mind, an open heart, and she just is curious. I said, great, okay. Afterwards, she came to me, she said, I'm really disappointed. I said, oh, how come? She said, well, I didn't have much of a journey. I had lots of tears coming. I don't even know why. I kind of felt really, really aware of my body in this space, but I didn't have any hallucinatory things. And I said to her, so remind me, what was your intent for today? And she said, well, to be open to the experience. I said, you said you have no expectations. How can you be disappointed if you have no expectations? So you lied to yourself. You had expectations, you just didn't want to admit it. And your expectation was to have amazing, cosmic...
orgasm.
or just seeing celestial world or something, because that's why you're disappointed you didn't get that. So it's important to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, is this really my intent, or am I saying what I would like for it to be my intent, right? It was, in fact, for her, that was the best journey that she could have had, because that was an amazing lesson which she realized in the integration later. So sometimes those lessons and the understandings present themselves afterwards, you know? Sometimes you're not sure what's going on. Or this one person a couple of years ago, he said, I want to understand my anger. And we said, are you sure you want to keep that as an intent? We don't recommend it. He said, I think you might have been there as an angel or participant in Stanley Park in that house. Yeah. We said, we don't recommend that. And for a reason that you will understand why. He said, no, I really want that. Okay. So after the ceremony in the closing circle, he said, I was terrible. I was irritated all the time. I said, by what? We said, by what? By music, by everyone else making noises, and smells, everything irritated. The whole ceremony was anger, irritation. We said, but you wanted to understand your anger, so the medicine presented your anger so you can understand it. We warned you not to have that as an intent, because that's bound to happen. You invited it, right? It's funny how those things work. Again, later he figured it out with our help and in the integration, and he became grateful and realized he actually still needed that. So
Yeah, you can't control the medicine. You can't control anything. I mean, can you control your life?
No, but so the intention, like if I set an intention and I'm in the journey, I let it go. I don't go
yes,
back.
you
to
let it
I
go.
don't
You don't try to control it.
Okay.
The intent is to formulate it. Ivan says the intent is like pointing an arrow, right?
Yeah.
And like pointing it and releasing it, so to have a clear direction, so that the universe knows what you're after, and then you let go.
Yeah, because
like
the arrow might hit the target, or the wind might come in the journey and take the arrow somewhere else and hit
that's
it
all
into the
good.
moon. And thank you.
And
I
that's
mean,
fine.
that's all
That's all
fine.
good. Yes, yes.
You did your best. Now let's allow medicine to take you where you need to go. You know,
Yeah.
which is gonna be linked with your intent, but maybe for the intent to be fully materialized, call it manifested, the medicine has to work and show you something that you have to remove. It's also like you want to come into the center of the onion. What do? You have to peel all other layers of onion, and then you see the center. Where's the center? Nowhere. Is there any center? No. But you are the center.
Is the heating on because it's so hot, or is it just?
It's
little-
you, honey. Okay, that's good.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay.